Meat bicycle!
Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Legendary Run here on Borderlands The Pre Sequel. So today I wanted to start off with a legendary drop, and I managed to just get one in a vending machine. I was really after a weapon, like I said in the last episode, but it came from the vending machine of health, so it's going to be a shield. So we managed to get the Reogenator though, so that isn't bad actually at all. We haven't actually got this one, and you cannot get this one from anywhere else but the grinder or from a vending machine. So I was quite happy by that in a way. Like I said, I was after a weapon to gear us up for the Sentinel fight, but the one we've got on at the minute actually promotes laser damage more than anything, whereas the Reogenator will give us resistance against a certain element, so that might help us with the Sentinel battle, especially as she's got various different elements shooting at you and things like that. So like I said, quite pleased about that in a way, but we're still going to be going for some legendary weapons, especially at the end of the episode, and probably farming Benjamin Blue as well for that. So yeah, without further ado, let's get on with the episode. Hello, right, welcome back everyone. So you've just seen footage of the Reogenator drop, and I was hoping to get a weapon really. I really was hoping to get another weapon to take to the Sentinel with us, but I'm not too bothered about that. Do you know what, we might have a quick vendor farm and just see if we can see any in the vending machines, but if not, we are heading for the Sentinel. I'm pretty confident, we're not a bad level really. I reckon I'm going to run up to the Sentinel anyway. I don't know if I'm going to take her on or not yet. Don't know if I've got the nads for it right now. Might go and do a bit of farming somewhere else, getting a level or two up. But we might just YOLO it in there and probably get absolutely screwed. But we'll see, we'll see. Plans. Don't like planning things, which is quite bad if you're YouTubing, because you should plan things. It makes things more organised. But I could really do with a weapon here. Really do with a weapon. And I know I'm not just checking the weapon vendors here, but you never know when you're going to get a good grenade or something like that. So, let's just have a full vendor run very quickly, grab what we can, maybe nothing. But I'm not quite sure what level the Sentinel spawns at in playthrough 1. It's been a long time since I went through playthrough 1. So, Concordia's not going to be very good. Well, we could do the Holodome and level up a little bit at some point. I might actually think about that. But anyway, let's go to Triton Flats and go for that one really. 29, yeah, 29. I've got a feeling the Sentinel's 28, which means we're going to have a good fight. But it's about time we had a good fight really. We've spent most of the time Crisis Scar? No. Outlands Canyon? No. Outland Spur. Just trying to think where all the good vending machines are, where they're close to spawn, close to the fast travel. But yeah, we'll probably go into the Sentinel. If I get absolutely scummed, I'm not very good at the Sentinel battle, I don't do it very often, but if we get absolutely scummed, then I'll come out, do some levelling up, and then go back in and absolutely kick the living bejeebers out of her. So, Pity's Fall. I have not got a legendary out of a vendor in a long time, a legendary weapon that is. Obviously, we've just got a legendary shield about 2 minutes and 23 seconds ago, but Titan Industrial Facility, yes, actually, I remember getting a legendary out of here about 2 episodes ago, actually, so these seem to be pretty good. Purple, come on, where are these legendaries at? And the trouble is as well, I think I've got a lot of fire weapons really, and they're all fire laser weapons, so that might not be a good sign. I don't know what the Sentinel's weakness is or good against, but like I said, we'll just go in and YOLO it. But we've already got our legendary for today's episode. Let's just go to research and development. I know there is some in the Hub of Heroism, but I don't know. They're just, yeah, I think they're just ammo and health like these ones, to be honest. Obviously a nice grenade or a shield would do us quite well, but we really do want something like a good weapon. Give me a good weapon. I could do with a nice high level torrent or something like that. That would really help me. but it doesn't look like we're going to be very successful here. We could go do some more vendor farming, but to be honest, I just want to get on with this now. Tycho, do you know what? Let's just go to Ellis here, and then we'll do the holodome ones. We're going to have to do the holodome ones, but I'll try and break them up a little bit because obviously we're going to have to farm the Nukem because we get that in the first round of the holodome. If not, then it's the Berrigan actually in the Ultimate Badass round, so we will have to do that, but we'll split them up because we're going to go to the Claptastic Voyage after this as well. Right, let me take a stock of my weapons. I've got the Shredifier, I've got the Blowfly, the ZX1 and the Ninetales. I could do with, it's a low level now, but I could do with some kind of shock. Why have I got all these purples? Wow, we have not got a lot. We've not got a lot in weapon wise, have we? I might stick it out for a little bit and just see if we can. Oh yeah. Oh, the Torrent's still working very well actually. Sod that. Let's just use these. Let's just use this. But yeah, we probably are going to have to do some good weapon farming here because they might do good against these, but against the Sentinel, a level 16 Torrent might not help us very much. But we'll see. We'll probably get some good XP actually here. I might actually do some farming of these guys if I can. Yeah, more Guardians. That's probably a good idea. Looking at it though, we might get to nearly level 30 by just doing this. And we have got our, actually let's use our Vault Hunter EXE. That might help us here with a few things. We'll use this as much as we can. Talk Fiesta, let's get all these on the go then. Oh god, I'm down, yeah. Not a good sign. Let's get that down. Maybe the Shredifier might do well actually here. It's quite high level. Just use all the weapons we can. Ofer. Yeah, it's taking a lot of ammo. These guys are level 28. I'm going to have to do some serious leveling up, I think. What? I thought I'd already got you guys down. Maybe the respawn, I don't know. Boom. Well, that's that area clear.
Alright, in we go.
In we go.
Make me famous. Now that is shiny.
Oh boy, the molecular structure of this thing is
It's this way, isn't it?
uniform.
There we go. What's that? That is a dominant guardian. Oh, Blowfly. Might do well actually with the Blowfly. Yes, Blowfly. Liking that. That's a good sign, that.
Forget it.
Good lad.
Let's keep moving.
Wow, okay. I don't know what happened there, but I got screwed. I might go down here. No, will I hell. Haha. Right. Keep out the way of them spectres a little bit, I think. She just screwed us. Oh, you trusty little thing. Trust, you've given me faith that we might do well against the Sentinel here. Come on. Here we go. Let's get some more of that XP on the go. We'll get some ammo while we're here as well. Because the Blowfly absolutely eats it. What do you want? Hey? What do you want? There we go. Door open. There's a chest on at the end of here, I think. Oh, yes. Cutscene time. This is over Superior, actually, I think, isn't it? Yes, look at all them babies. You evil looking thing. Okay, well, let's take that one down pretty quickly then. In fact, what grenades have I got? I was just about to say we could probably do with EXE in it here a little bit. Let's get a shield down. Yay, pirate ship! Come on. I love pirate ship mode. If we can get this against the Sentinel, that would be pretty darn good. Trouble is I've got no one else to shoot at now. Oh, maybe there isn't a chest here. Is it the next one? I can't remember. I thought there was a dog chest. Oh, there is a small one. I think there is a bigger dog chest somewhere, but I can't quite remember where. Oh well, we'll grab it anyway. Get all this ammo. We'll go right to the end, and then I think we'll have to end up going back to the vendors and getting some more ammo, because I'm low as hell already. Low as hell on Blowfly ammo especially. Can't remember what level this Blowfly is actually. But let's progress for now. And then, yeah, once we take the Sentinel down, we can farm her for her legendaries. Then we've got Nell to go after. We've got Irojira to farm. We've got the Claptastic Voyage to go through. Holodome, still loads to do. And then when we finally get all that done, we might take a little vote actually and see if you guys want me to continue this on into True Vault Hunter mode, or whether you just want me to leave it. Hoping people say they want to see it in True Vault Hunter mode, because I really do enjoy doing these legendary runs. Especially I know it sounds, you know, a bit bad that I'm doing this one right now, but I really do prefer Borderlands 2 legendary runs, because you don't have to rely on vendor farms or like that if you can't quite get to the next boss in time. There's definitely a lot more opportunities to farm legendaries with the amount of bosses in Borderlands 2. But I'm still enjoying it in this one as well. It's very enjoyable. It's just a good series in general actually. I've always enjoyed this ever since I first thought of doing it, and I still to this day cannot believe that none of the other like much larger YouTubers actually did anything like this. It's such a good original idea for a series, I think, but maybe blow my own trumpet there. But you guys seem to like it as well. That's what it's about. Right, next section. Come on then, you guardian biatches. I was going to say you missed that, but you just got me actually. I'll give you a due on that one. You're quite a little athlete, aren't you? Yes. She's just stood still. Like, what's going on? Okay, next. Sarah Guardian. Now you're just going to fly around here. You're not very strong actually, even though I missed nearly all of them Blowfly shots. Never thought the Blowfly would be so good actually. Normally, corrosive weapons actually in this game aren't very good, because there's nothing apart from the little power suit things that are really weak to corrosive. So the fact that this is still owning is a good sign. Right, let's get some more ammo. There we go. And even more ammo. Now, is that the big dial chest? No, it's a small dial chest, I think. Yeah, it's just a small one. Where's the big one then? I know there's a big one somewhere. Right. Last section, I think, or are we going up? I think we might be going up actually. Come on, give me some good XP. I could do with could really do with being level 30 to go into this battle with. What shield have I got on actually? It's the bulwark, so it's giving me good laser damage, but I could probably do with putting the Reogenator on for now. A bit higher capacity in it. I don't know, we'll fly with the Reogenator for a second, see how good that is. Right. Last little part. Oh, putty, I hate putty. Let's just go straight in and kill this mother flipper, Elder Author. Well, I'm very corrosive at the minute actually. Actually, she's not going to take long to get down. Especially with the Fun Zerkin. Right, well here we go then, let's just switch. Woo, they look mint in Gunzerk mode. Destroyed. Come on, that's it. I know I can't stop firing, but I don't want to waste all my ammo. Right, well, here we go then. We can enter the vault, but I'm not going to. Because we've got our legendary, and I want to get some more legendaries. So what we're going to do now is, I remember saying this in the last episode actually, is we're going to go farm Benjamin Blue for today's episode. I know we've already started off with a legendary, so I didn't have to get another legendary, but I want to do a Benjamin Blue farm. And then we'll do the Sentinel farm all in the next episode. I could also doing a bit of leveling up, I think, and stuff like that. But sorry if you expected me to go to the Sentinel. I actually had all intentions, but I think it'd be nice to just do something different as well. So I'm going to quit out now, and we're going to go over to Benjamin Blue in research and development, if I can remember how to do it. And yeah, we're going to get a couple of farms of him done. Right, let's go. Let's just check this very quickly, because you never know if we're going to find anything decent. No. Right. So, research and development. That actually took a lot longer to do than I thought, actually. 15 minutes into this recorded section anyway. Right, so what we have to do is basically right down, about there, there's a little cage with a guy in it called Benjamin Blue. He's able to get out of that cage by activating 4 random jump pads that are scattered around the map. So I'm going to show you guys where these 4 jump pads are right now, and then we can hopefully get him out, and you're allowed to pet him. And once you pet him, he'll drop some random loot. Now I know that sounds like a right mess about having to do that every time, but you don't. There is a little way of getting around it, and I'll show you right now if you do not know. Ack. Damn it, I always like random legendaries dropping when we don't have to. So the first jump pad is right here, right near the tiny destroyer in Lab 19. And next we're going to be headed up towards X-Stalker, because there's one in that little chest room just behind where you first come in. You can probably see it right there. So you come in here, and you can go farm X-Stalker if you want as well. Come round here and bang, straight down, just there. Then we're going to open the chests up. The next one is not far away at all. It's probably just like behind this wall down there somewhere. So let's grab a bit of ammo while we're here. Nothing in the legendary sense, unfortunately. Let's just open this up. And yeah, so this is basically a glitchy, kind of an exploit. Third one is just here on your right. As you come through here, jump over this table, and it's here. And then the fourth one is back up right near the fish tanks, miles and miles away. So that'll give me a chance to explain. But yeah, it's a bit of a glitchy exploit, really. So what happens is, instead of having to do this every single time to let him out, to pet him, is once you've actually done this once, all you've got to do is run out of the area. Now, run out of the area, I mean exit this map, but don't fast travel out. You just basically go through the transition way to Hyperion Hub of Heroism. Then when you come back in, he won't come out of his cage, but you're still able to pet him. So he drops all his weapons in his little cage, and yeah, you just sit there farming them basically until he drops something decent. It's a good way to get just greens especially and stuff like that for the grinder, but it's also really not as bad a chance as you think of actually getting a legendary as well. When I did the video on him, I actually got 2 legendaries in less than 50 runs, which sounds a lot, but it really isn't for a guy that hasn't got the dedicated legendary drops. Right, number 4 is just here as you come up here, round this pipeway, near this big container. There you go, let's slam down on that, and then all we've got to do then is head back, and hopefully, if all has worked, he will come out. So again, another chest here to farm. There's also a loot locker there if you want to farm, but I think I'm pretty full anyway. Why did I just get the feed the fish challenge? I thought that was by actually going to feed the fish before you come through here. Well, I don't know, but I'll take a bit of badass rank. Why not? Okay, let's get through all these talks and head back to Benjamin Blue now. Now, if you do quit out of the game, this will reset, and you will have to do this all again. So don't quit out of the game if you want to carry on farming Benji. Little Benji. Right, nearly back now. Let's head over and see if we can get anything. Now, I'm going to do a few runs of this on camera for you guys, but I'm pretty sure we won't see a legendary for a while. But I'm going to be farming this for a while now. We need some high-ish level gear from the Sentinel, and hopefully this guy will get us some high level. There you go, bar's open when you walk up to him. He should get up and come out, but we're going to pet him anyway. He will do a little roar and then drop weapons. You've got to pet him 3 times actually, thinking about it. Pet him 3 times, and on the 3rd time, there you go, loads of drops. We've got ourselves a blue hand cannon, loads of revolvers, stuff like that. I don't always drop all of that, but that is a good haul. So what we're going to do now to carry on this little exploit farm is head over here and come through this little walkway. Not a massive run, so don't worry, it won't take too long. Get out of here, and this is where I probably find out that it's been patched, which I'm pretty sure it hasn't, because it was only a couple of months ago since I did this, and I'm pretty sure I've read all the patch notes. In fact, the last couple of patch notes were about legendary drops, and then before that it was the Claptastic Voyage DLC, so hopefully I haven't snuck in a secret patch to this, because it's a bit of fun. It's not harming anyone. There you go, yeah, you can just get him through the bars now. Pet him 3 times, on the 3rd time he will drop. Absolutely nothing at the minute. I'm going to pick that up anyway. Now you can do what I used to do, which is just pick things up every single time and then sell them in the vendors, or you can just let them all build up for a while and then just mass pick a load of them up. I think I'm going to do it like that. So that was run number 2. Let's clear our inventory out a little bit and sell all of our stuff. I think I can sell all actually, but I'm not going to, just in case I haven't starred an item. See, I haven't. Oh no, that's purple. Okay, fair enough. So I can mass sell everything. That is delete button, I think. There we go. And let's just check, just in case, that there's no oranges in there. There isn't. Right, okay. So that was run number 2. I'm going to do 10 runs altogether with you guys, and then if we haven't got anything, I will go back and just completely do this by myself over and over again until we yield the results that we're after. So let's document this as run number 3, and luckily I'll never forget what run I'm on because I'm not quitting out, so I can check just in case I miss it. Right, now if you could give us a drop on camera, my friend, you will be one hell of a legend. Nothing there, so let's go out. Like I said, it won't despawn if you leave them in there. I've left them in there before for about 20 runs and then just mass picked everything up, mass sold it and carried on. It saves you going back to the vendor every single time and just thinking, you know, oh, what do I sell here, what do I sell there. So whatever way you fancy. Hey, I don't know, you might be after blues and purples and greens, so if you are, then fair enough, come here. It's just a bit of fun really, just someone else to farm. There's no enemies in this area either, so you won't get bothered. You can just sit here, put some tunes on, or watch a video on YouTube while just farming away. So yeah, pretty good actually. Come on, Mr. Blue. That's run number 4, by the way. Oh, we've got a nice blue there. There you go. Nothing else to pick up. Now, I do recommend every 20 or 30 runs, maybe more. It depends. If the ammo starts building up a little bit, it starts to get a bit hard to see in his cage. So quit out, do the run again. Hey, if it don't bother you, then just carry on. But I like to keep it kind of clear, because if you get too much ammo floating around in there, you can't see what the hell's going on. Right, where are we? We are on run number 5 now. See, flying already, 5th run. Quite a quick farm really. Could you imagine if there was a walkway like to research and development through there or something like that though? This would be such a quick farm. But I suppose it's not too bad anyway. Although the ammo does disappear every time then. So when you exit the area, the ammo does disappear. The weapons don't, but the ammo does. That is quite handy to know actually. So ignore what I said last time then. Still, same thing works though. If you don't fancy picking all the weapons up, you can just let them build up, and then after about 20 runs or so, if you can't see anything you want in there, just quit out and all them weapons will disappear. But you will have to run the 4 jump pad method again, which can be quite annoying, but it's not too long really. And it's not a bad farming route either if you want to go and farm the X-Stalker or Tiny Destroyer, a couple of chests, a couple of loot lockers, loads of talks to take on, stuff like that. So it's not a bad little farming route while you're activating this either. Okay, here we go then. Come on, Benji. And like I said, even if it takes a while and we're not getting decent weapons and stuff like that, if you just keep picking them all up and selling them, you're actually getting yourself quite a substantial amount of money really. You don't realise how soon it adds up. So for those of you that always struggle with money, this is a really easy method of making a little bit. So let's just go and mass sell everything. Oh, I've only got 22, but we'll mass sell it all anyway. And yeah, 2 or 3 more runs left, I think. Is it 3 more runs left? And I'm actually looking quite forward to getting some drops off this guy. I haven't checked yet actually what level they're dropping at. If they're dropping at current level, then that's quite good. If they're not, oh, I've got 4 runs left. If we're not, if they're dropping 2022, then we might be screwed for a decent weapon for the Sentinel. But we'll have to look at that one right now actually. What level are we at? Let's just pick everything up. I couldn't see then. Let's have a look. Let's have a little look. I see the R21. Oh, Benjamin. Well, we're going to get a weapon off him anyway, because sod it. And by the end of the episode, and I think I might also go for a vendor farm, and we'll make sure we'll definitely get a weapon out of the vendor, because I think they do scale to your level, don't they? Yeah, 27. Yeah. We need something decent to, something OP to take the Sentinel on with for sure. In fact, don't want to activate them guys. In fact, it might be worth maybe going. No, the Schoolmasher's not going to do as much good. I was going to say it may do us good to go and farm now for the Schoolmasher before we take the Sentinel on, but I don't want to start the Claptastic Voyage till we beat the Sentinel though. That's the problem. So. Yes, we'll do. We'll survive. You will survive, definitely. I mean, this Blowfly will probably kick her ass anyway, and it's quite a low level. Right, we've got a couple of greens in there. Let's just pick what we can up. Can we get that one yet? No, we'll get it next time though. Right, what are we on? Run number 8. So yeah, 2 runs left. And then it's farming by myself. So if we don't get anything in the next 2 runs, you guys will see when we do get a drop. Hopefully it'll be a weapon. I might, even if we do get a grenade or a shield, I think I might go back and keep carrying on until we do get a weapon. And then, like I said, we'll definitely get a weapon from a vendor farm as well. Well, excuse me. Right, run number 9. What the hell? I dropped my Blowfly. Oh, thank God I saw that. I always press Q. Q is right next to the WASD, obviously on the mouse, on the keyboard when you're playing. So sometimes I do drop it. Sometimes I do click it by accident, and the amount of times I've lost fucking legendary weapons by doing that is unreal. Okay, right, we're down to our final run of this episode of live farming anyway, and like I said, nothing this time. Then it's down to persistence and a lot of long farming, so hopefully it won't take me too long, but I do want a weapon no matter what. Right, Benji, last chance to be great for this episode. Let me end the episode on a high. Come on, I'm going to end it on a high anyway, but a live recording job is better than a farming by myself drop. Nope. Ah well, there you go. He's given us some good greens anyway, so we can go ahead and take them and start farming. Start farming for some more. But yeah, there you go, guys. Anyway, so like I said, the next I'm going to carry on filming farming Benji. The next drop you'll see will hopefully be a weapon, if not a grenade or a shield, and then we'll carry on until we do get a weapon. You never know, we might get 4 grenades by the time we get a weapon. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, massive change of plan here, guys. What I did was farmed Benjamin Blue 400 times. Now that is ridiculous, but he dropped nothing, not even a legendary grenade, a shield. We were after weapons, but that is ridiculous. So I'm pretty sure I've come to the conclusion that he doesn't drop in probably the first playthrough. He does in the last playthrough, but not the first. So we're going for weapon farms from the vendors. I changed my mind. I went through and we got our first one in Concordia. And guess what? It's a Flakker. now, I'm not too bad with that. It is an updated Flakker to what we've got. But yeah, there we go. FML. Fuck my life. I cannot believe all the weapons we could have got. We got a Flakker. That's not going to do us very well during the Sentinel fight. So I got it anyway because it's a decent weapon really. And I'm quite happy that we've got, you know, a higher level Flakker. but that wasn't good enough for me, so I decided to go ahead and do one more vendor farm, and wanted to try and get something that you can't get from bosses as well, something that is just either grinder only or from the vending machines. So we'll go ahead and do another farm right now. So the next legendary I found was in this vending machine right here in Concordia, and it wasn't the best drop in the world, but we managed to get ourselves a fire sniper rifle, the monstrous Magma, which cannot be gotten by any bosses. So I decided to leave it there and think, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. A good long range sniper rifle will probably help us during the Sentinel fight for sure, especially with actually zooming into the Sentinel's face and picking her off there. So yeah, that's 3 legendaries basically in this episode, all from vending machines. So disappointed about Benjamin Blue really, but like I said, I think he only drops legendaries probably in the later playthroughs, because I've definitely got them off him before, but 400 runs to not get one is practically impossible. So you never know, he might drop them and I might have just been really unlucky, sorry, but I'm pretty sure that he should have dropped one in 400 runs definitely. To say, when I did the guide on him before, I got 2 in less than 50 runs I think, which was probably luck, but yeah, I can pretty much say if you guys are in your first playthrough and you're thinking of farming Benjamin Blue, do not do it at all. But anyway, there you go guys, we got our legendary shield right at the beginning of the episode, and then we had to change plans at the end, but we managed to get ourselves high level Flakker and a weapon that we can't be got from anywhere but the grinder or vending machines, the Magma. So quite happy about that, and yeah, thanks for watching anyway, and I will see you guys in the next video.